Okay, this is a video to help you understand feats. No, not the things down on the ground that you put shoes on. This is feats in the game, basically, of what you can craft. So, in order to get to that screen, you can do it one of two ways. You can press I and open up your inventory, and then up at the top, you will see inventory and then attributes and then feats on the left hand side. So you can click that and then you'll come to this screen, or you can just press the O key and it will just open up the feat screen. All right, so why do we need to know anything about feats? Or in this particular case, they're also called recipes. Spend knowledge points to learn recipes. Knowledge points, if you look over on the right hand side, you see that I'm level 15. I have 38 available points, and I've spent none. So at level 15, I'm going to spend some of my 38, and I'm going to learn how to do some things. So let's say you want to make a chair so that I can sit here on the beach and I can look across and just relax here on the beach. So I would like to make a chair. So to do that, if you notice now down here, we have these construction, decoration, survival, weapons, armor, religion, and search. It's a lot easier to just click search and then the search box will open up. You have to click in it one time and type in chair. All right, there's the chair we want to make. But it's red here in the background. I don't know why, and it even says that it's locked. Well, in order, left click it and it will highlight, and it says in order to make a chair, to make a chair maker requires two things that I don't have. One is level 17, and the other is a furniture maker. I have to have both of those before I can learn the chair maker. Now, so you see the fact that chair maker is red means I haven't met the level requirement. So no matter what else I learn, I'm not going to be able to make chairs until I'm at least level 17. If it has a brown background, it means I qualify to make the furniture maker. There's some other step that I haven't done yet. So if what it requires in this window of three things is brown, then click it, and now up at the top it says furniture maker, which we have to have before we can make chairs. Now notice its required level is 14. Well, no problem, I'm 15. It costs one knowledge point, but that's fine because I have 38 available. And down here in the bottom right hand corner, the unlock button is not grayed out, so we can click that. Now it's grayed out because we've learned it. So now we can go back over here to click chair. And now to make the chair maker, the reason it's still red is because I'm only level 15 and it requires level 17. But notice now, furniture maker is green. That means we can use it. So what I have to do is go out and kill some things and maybe go on an adventure or two and gain a couple levels. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I go back into the feats screen. Now notice up at the top I'm level 17. So now I go back over here, click on the search, click in the search box, type in chair. Now notice chair maker is no longer on a red background, it's on a brown background, which means that there's something else I need to do to learn how to make a chair. So chair maker, now down at the bottom where this was grayed out before, it's not now, so I can click that. Now notice how chair maker has turned green. So now we can make our chair. Alright, so you come over here, it teaches chair. Notice what it says right here. Crafted at Artisan's work table. And you're like, what does that mean? Because I would think that I could just open up this and I would see a chair in here and I could just make my chair, but there's no chair in my crafting abilities. So you go back over here and look again, and it says, just to show you again what the requirements are for a chair, you need an artisan's work table. Well, so now we have to go build an artisan's work table. So when I look in what I can craft on my own, I can craft the artisan work table. When I click that, then it tells me what it takes to build the artisan table, and it says I need 16 wood. Well, I don't have any wood. So I'm going to have to go chop some trees and collect at least 16 wood. But I'm going to need more than that. I'm not going to stop at 16. But I'm going to go out and collect some wood, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went out and collected some wood. Now I have 121 wood. So let's try this again. All I want is a chair, and I'm over here crafting an artisan table. But it says I need 16 wood. I have 121. So this is lit up, and I can click craft. So I do that. You see the little white bar running across here? That's me crafting it, and I'm done. Now it shows up down here in my number 1 hotbar slot. If you have something in every one of your 8 hotbar slots, the artisan table will show up over here in your inventory. However, in order to put it out in the world, you have to have it down in your hotbar in one of the 8 slots. It doesn't matter which one, but it has to be down here in the hotbar. So now what I can do is press number 1, and here it is out in the world. The scroll wheel on your mouse will let you rotate it left and right, and then when you get it right where you want it, you left click one time, and now here it is out in the world where we didn't have one before. So now we're ready to make our chair. So you come over here, open the artisan table, scroll down, and look, there is our chair. Woohoo! We're almost done. Wait. It says in order to make our comfortable chair, we need shaped wood. Well, I've cut down a lot of trees so far, and I've never got anything called shaped wood from cutting down trees. I've got wood and I've got bark. I've never got a shaped wood. How do I make shaped wood? I need at least one in order to make my comfortable chair. Okay, let's go back over to Feats. Let's click search. Click the search box, type in shaped wood. In order to make shaped wood, I need a carpenter's bench. I'm really going to need that comfortable chair to sit in and rest after I get all of this stuff built. Okay, to make a carpenter's bench, with a carpenter's bench, with the carpenter skill, recipe, feat, whatever you want to call it, I can make shaped wood. I'll also be able to make wooden signposts and wall signs. So this says to make shaped wood, it's crafted at any carpenter's bench. Okay. To get the carpenter feat requires level 10. That's no problem. I'm level 17. It requires stone tools. Well, that's no problem because it has a green background. So I already know that. And it's going to cost 2 knowledge points But that's no problem because I have 44 available. All right, so we can come down here and unlock the carpenter's bench. Notice how this turned green over here. So now we know how to build a carpenter's bench. Let's go back over here, look in our inventory, and lo and behold, we can now craft the carpenter's bench. We are almost ready to make our chair. Look, we need 100 wood and 40 stone. All right, I've got to go pick up some stones, hack into some boulders. I will be right back as soon as I get some stone. All right, be right back. Okay, I am back. And now I have 105 wood and 50 stone. So let's look at our carpenter's bench over here. Look at that. Everything's lit up. We are good to go. We're going to craft. And down here in the bottom, here we go crafting. Ooh, this is taking a little bit longer to make a carpenter bench. And it's done. All right, down here in our hotbar, so we come over here, we press number 1, we turn this thing around. Now notice the red X. It says it's overlapping with another object. What that means is it's overlapping with another object or the terrain. So in other words, you can't put it on top of our artesian table, and if you bring it too close, you can't put it on top of yourself. So we have to put it somewhere else. So we'll just put it right there. Left click one time, and now this is out in the world. Okay, so now we need to make some shaped wood. Look at that, we can make shaped wood. In order to make shaped wood, I need 4 wood. But wait, I have 5 wood. Why is it dark? Oh, the wood that I have has to go inside the table. Now when I click this, look at that, it's lit up. And I can craft 1 because I have 5 pieces. It takes 4 pieces of wood to make 1 shaped wood. So let's craft the shaped wood. Look at that. Inside the carpenter's bench is our shaped wood. Now we can go back over here to make our chair, and it says you don't have shaped wood. I just made one. Where is it? Oh no, I left it in the carpenter bench. So remember, when you make something, take it out of the carpenter bench, put it in your inventory. The artesian table doesn't know that the carpenter table held shaped wood. You have to bring it over here and put your shaped wood in the artesian table. Now let's go back to our chair. Woohoo! It's lit up. Now we can click this, and hey, look, we're crafting our chair. And our chair showed up in the artesian table, but we take it out of the artesian table, put it in our inventory. Now I can come right over here. I have to bring it from my inventory down to the hotbar in order to place it in the world. Right, just like when we built those tables, your scroll wheel on your mouse rotates it left and right. So I can place it right there, left click one time, and now it's out here in the world. Now I can come over and I press E, and I sit down in my comfortable chair, and I can enjoy the fishes swimming and look at that beautiful scenery across the water. Every other thing that you do in crafting works the same way. It's the same set of steps, whatever it is. So you can, if it's brown, you already qualify to learn it. If it's red, that simply means that there are some other steps necessary before you can turn the background brown and then finally be able to turn the background green. But the steps are the same. Each thing you want to do, you look and see what it requires. Maybe it's your level, maybe it's you don't have enough points available, or maybe there's another thing that you need to learn first before you can learn the thing that you need. I hope this helps.